There's an airplane flying. It's so loud.
And let my house play.
Hi. Hello. I've always wanted to make real vlogs, just one-on-one talking to you, but I've never really felt like I could do that. And I'm gonna tell you why. I have a lot of insecurities. Whoa, surprise! Doesn't everyone? A lot of my insecurities have to do with talking. I'm not good at talking to people or a camera sometimes. I've decided to list out the things that make me a bad talker so that hopefully I can work on them, and hopefully you guys relate to some of these as well. First thing, I stumble over my words all the time. Half of the time I'll have to revlog these clips because I messed up saying a sentence, or I put two words together and formed a completely new word. The best example of this is at VidCon last August. I was hanging out with my friends Nikki and Bri. We went to Subway and I wanted to order the foot-long Italian meatball marinara. That's a great sandwich. So I walked up to the counter and I said, "Hi, could I get the football?" I mean, sure, it was funny at the time because I combined footlong and meatball to make football, but in my head I'm just thinking, wow, this is something I go through every day. Here we go again. Another thing is I have a quiet voice. Now, I don't know if that really comes across on camera, but I can't yell super loud or scream. Like if I wanted to be in a screamo band, that would be so messed up. Sometimes I do wish I had a louder voice so that I could belt out songs, and I don't know, having a quiet voice just makes you feel like a little bit less of a person, like you can't be heard, and that sucks. Another issue I have is talking slowly. A lot of YouTubers just talk really fast and they're able to crank out everything like Ryan Higa. Like, I'm sorry, I just cannot move my mouth that quickly. I just can't move my mouth that fast, and then it makes me sound like I have some sort of stoner voice or something. And kids, don't do drugs. I'll think of a really funny joke and I'm not confident enough to say it, so I'll just kind of be like, "Hey, what's up friends, we're hanging out, haha, we're all having a good time, haha." So like, what does the fox not say? What, John? What did you say? What? My life. So many times I will forget what I was saying mid-sentence, mid-conversation. Half of the time I'll have to revlog these clips because the worst is when you're doing a presentation and your mind just goes completely blank. In high school, when I had to do like business presentations, I would just stand up right in front of the class, PowerPoint's on behind me, and I couldn't even think of a word to get out, and so I would just have to turn around to the PowerPoint, literally just read everything off of the PowerPoint. One time I actually made a 2-minute video in my presentation just so I would have to talk less. I want to be funny, I want to make people laugh, I want to make my friends laugh, I want to impress my friends, I want to impress people. But can you do that when you can't even bring yourself to say anything? Sometimes before I say something, I'll get really nervous to say it. Think back to like the first day of class and everyone's doing that game where you go around and everyone introduces themselves like, "Hi, I'm John, I'm from Colorado, and I love to snowboard." Of course, when it gets to me, I'm the one who says, "Hi, I'm John, I'm Colorado, I love boards." I know that a lot of us have problems with talking to people or being insecure. That's just not a good way to live your life. If you want to be a vlogger, be a vlogger. If you want to be a singer, be a singer. Just because you might not be the best at doing something yet doesn't mean you can't pursue it if you love it. Weirdly enough, the only time I feel like I'm really confident with my voice is either when I'm pretending to be someone else or when I'm singing. A year and a half ago, if you told me that I would be making music, I would have laughed at you. Like, making serious music, like I would have said ha 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 ha. Music has come to mean so much more to me than I ever thought it would. It's like a safe place. It's like somewhere I can go and think, wow, this is something I can do, this is something I feel like I'm good at. On that note, I haven't told you guys the title of the EP yet, and I feel like now would probably be an appropriate time, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Drum roll, please. So the name of the John D EP, oh, it's not that. The name of my first EP is Alone Together, something that I came up with months and months ago, and then Fall Out Boy put out a song called Alone Together, and I was like, whatever, I'm still gonna make it my EP title. So Alone Together, the Alone Together EP, John D, 6 songs, October 27th. 1 week. I am overflowing with excitement. I'm really proud of it, so I hope you guys like it too. Hope you guys like the vlog today. I know it's not what I usually make, but I just wanted to give you a piece of myself, and hopefully you can relate and see that maybe we're not so different after all. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And one more thing, YouTube Music Awards. I'm gonna be a part of it. Not exactly sure what I'm doing yet, but I'm really excited, so make sure you check out the link below for the YouTube Music Awards. Make sure to vote for your favorites before November 3rd. I don't think you can like vote for me or anything. I think it's just like major artists or whatever. But go do it. It's fun. It's gonna be online, and I'm gonna be a part of it. I'm gonna be in New York. New York. That's not even the New York accent. But yeah, love you guys. New EP out in a week, and follow your dreams, because I'm just doing the same. So love you. Bye.